A new study from the Brookings Area Chamber of Commerce shows a number of SDSU students who stay in the city after they graduate is increasing. KELOLAND News intern Quinn Masick took a trip to the Jackrabbit Territory to find out why.
Ainsley Bennett is from Belle Plaine, Minnesota, and graduated from SDSU this spring. Instead of going back home to find work, she took a job in Brookings and says that was always the plan.
I met a lot of people outside, and that kind of what really drove me home and wanting to stay longer. Just being able to be around people and feeling supported and having the resources that kind of made it easier to transition.
Back in 2022, the Brookings Area Chamber of Commerce decided to take a closer look at how many SDSU graduates plan to start their careers in Brookings.
We wanted to learn what SDSU students' experiences was happening in Brookings, and so we found our first year that right around 7% of students were planning to stay in Brookings after graduation, which is an extremely low number.
This year, more than 14% of SDSU graduates planned to stay in Brookings.
Our goal is to retain as many of those students, not just in Brookings, but in the state. And so we are doing some different activities to make that happen. And so we implemented things like a work-ready boot camp where we brought business people on campus. We had right around 20 or 30 students in our first class go through that program, and it just gave them a little exposure to the business community.
Everybody kind of just made me feel like a person rather than a number. So it just felt very home base. I could tell they genuinely cared about me and wanted me to be there, and it wasn't just about gaining admission, it was about actually starting a life and having you feel included within the area.
In Brookings, Quinn Masick, KELOLAND News.
Doom says their initial goal was 12.5% by spring 2025, which they already beat.